everyone, welcome back to my channel, Princess Beyond Passions. My name is Princess. This is part 2 of this series. Please stay tuned. Welcome back. I started this discussion some time ago, and this is part 2, like I said earlier on. If you missed part 1 of this discussion, the link is in the description below. It's titled I Am Married, So I Can Eat Anyhow. Please check it out if you missed it so that you can benefit fully and catch up on the discussion, so you can properly contextualize what I am discussing. This discussion is with regards to the newly married or single ladies, those my friends who have asked me questions, and I have decided to put it on videos so you can always go there and for the benefit of other people who also are in the same category. Next number, use fragrances, use oils, use colognes, whatever you'd like to name it, use perfumes. Remember the book of Esther, how the king, I don't want to go into that full story, but you remember the book of Esther, how the king was going to search for a wife after Queen Vashti misbehaved. They went looking for all the virgins in the city, in that country, and put all of them, camped all of them, and they had to start, beautifying themselves, including fragrances, for 1 full year. So your fragrance matters. You cannot leave yourself. If you are the type who likes fragrances, try as much as possible to keep it up. If your husband likes it, try as much as possible to smell good. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 9, verse 8 says, wear fine clothes and use a splash of cologne. If the Bible talks about wearing fine clothes and using cologne, then who are you not to do it? Do it for yourself and for your man. Because if you don't do these things, time will come when he'll begin to smell another woman out there, and you cannot now begin to complain that your man is going out if you cannot take care of yourself. Okay? Although that does not justify adultery in any way. Next number. If both of you were going out, if he's the type who used to take you out, when you get married, when he invites you out, girl, you better go with him. You might say, oh, Princess, but sometimes I'm tired and I don't want to go out. After all, I can't go out every day. Blah, blah, blah. Fine. If you can't go out, discuss it with him and fix another date. Let the two of you come to an agreement. But I'm saying to you that if your husband is the outgoing type and both of you were going out before you got married, when you get married, and if he wants you to go out, still go out with him. Do not say, no, I'm not going out, because if you don't do it, time will come when he will find an alternative to that thing. I am being frank with you. If you like to listen to me, fine. If you don't want to listen, I am telling you this is what happens. So if he invites you out, go out with him. Maybe before the children come, because when the children start coming, girl, you know that there's a limit to what you can do unless you have help, of course. And if you live in the diasporas, it is not easy for us to get help in the diasporas. If you have little children, you are going to have to sit with your children and take care of your children. So before you have your children, if your husband is the outgoing type and he invites you out, girl, I think you go out with him. Because when the children come, time will come when you want to go out But by then,
you might not be able to go out alone together as a couple anymore because of the children. Otherwise, you may have to go out with the children. And you know that you cannot go everywhere with your children. So try as much as possible to enjoy what you have together now before the children start coming. Here's a mega shout out to a member of my channel, Anna Agbai Official. Anna Agbai Official is a gospel singer and she shares the word of God in her channel. So if you are interested in that, please check out Anna Agbai Official. Thank you.
When the children come, still try as much as possible to still keep touch with the way you were before your husband married you. I know it is very difficult. I'm a woman. I know what I'm talking about. If it's not so, I would not come here to tell you about it.
Next number.
Sometimes in marriage, love alone is not enough to see you through marriage. Therefore, you hold on and you use everything possible to see you through it. That is extremely important. And do those things that keep you being your husband's friend. I hear women say, I want to be my husband's friend. Oh, we were friends. Now we've lost touch. Now he's not my friend anymore. Yes, he's not your friend anymore because those things that you used to do that made him, really glued to you, take you as his friend. He could talk to you. He could, you could go out. He could crack jokes with you. He could gist and do all that stuff. You stop doing those things. And you do not blame a man if he begins to look out. But for men who are listening to me, that is not a justification for you to go out. I'm not justifying adultery in any way. That is not enough for you to go out. So we'll continue from here some other time. If you like this video, give it a thumb up, share to other people, and if you have anything to tell me, please go to the comment section and say it. I appreciate your comments. And if you're coming across my channel for the very first time, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to all so that whenever I have a new upload, you'll be notified. Also, I'd like to say thank you to all my returning subscribers. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.